Have you ever wondered what it's like to be the best Clash Royale player in the world? Well, I'm going to show you that today. No, I'm bloody not. I'm stuck in pancakes, but the goal remains the same. We are back, and the goal is 9,000 trophies. I swear to God, I'm never getting that. I'm never getting it. But we are doing well recently, so, we can go with that. We're going to ride the wave of recent wins and motivation to keep us going to that 9,000 trophies, which I really don't think I'm ever going to hit. But we're going to try and just dial it in a little bit, focus on the game, instead of talking as much, focus on the game and actually try and get the wins, right? I haven't done any warm-ups. We're just going to go straight in and see how it goes. R.H. Van Helsing. We're going to hit him with a good luck. And we're going to try and just lock it in, all right? The best way I'm going to do it is if I just focus. I have changed. That is not a good start to see that guy and that guy. What a combination already. Let's see if I can bait out whatever he's going to defend that with. I have decided to... didn't even lock on to the bloody executioner. That's not good. I'm going to go like this. I've decided to, instead of making 2 videos a day, look at that defense, by the way, flawless. Instead of, please don't activate the King Tower. Oh wow, would you look at that? I'm going to pull him into here, because I'm amazing at kiting. Anyway, I've decided to, instead of making 2 videos a day, I'm going to make 1 better quality, longer video. So this is that video. I've been, for the past 6 days, I've been, good fireball mate. I've been focusing on making 2 videos and it's not, it's working. It's the amount of traction we've got so far, amount of followers, amount of likes, amount of comments is amazing. I love all of you already. You are Giga Chads, all of you, right? But I think it's better if I just focus all my efforts onto 1 video a day and make that video the best I can possibly make it. I think that is the way I don't know why I fireballed then. I think that is the way we get it done. And I think that's how we improve. Please, yeah. Good. That should be all dead unless he places Executioner. That's not even, is that an Executioner? Am I an idiot? Is that an Executioner? Yes it is. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to place a mortar here when he gets close. Just so we take no damage off. Bang. Hopefully I can get a hit off. Hopefully he places Mega Knight. Doesn't place a Mega Knight here. That is peculiar. Now, this is quite bad because I don't have any cards to place in this 1 second. Okay, that is the best I could do in that second. Hopefully this kills him, because if that doesn't kill him, I'm not going to be a very happy boy. That was immaculate placement from me, and that is tower. Look at that. Mwah! Excellent play there from me. We're going to do a defensive mortar a bit further back. This, and then take out the witch. Please kill that. Wow. This level of play from me right now is something that should be recorded. Oh, wait. It is. I'm going to go bang, I'm going to go bang, and hopefully that does everything. Bang. See? I said all I need to do is lock it in, and that is what we've done. From the fucking get-go, we're already winning. And what I mean by I'm not making 2 videos a day is I'm going to make 1, I don't know, 30, 35, 40 minute, maybe whatever. We'll see. We'll just play some bloody games, all right? We're just going to play some games every day and make 1 higher quality. So like the camera quality, for example, is obviously 4K now and 60 FPS, and I've been recording on 1080p and everything. No, we're locking it in. And we're, look at that start. I also changed my banner, look at that. Is that not the most relatable banner of all time? Look at this dude. He is relatable. I need some, I don't know, better ones. I don't know how to, I need some more goofy ones, or I like a rarer one, if that makes sense. TTV, here we freaking go. If this guy doesn't say good luck, I want you to go to his Twitch channel and call him horrible words. I'm joking, don't do that, but look at this defense off rip, by the way. 2 cards, 2 defense perfectly. We're going to play it slow. Also, I saw a video recently of the difference between placing here or placing here. And I'm liking the outside play at the moment. I don't know why. It feels a bit different, you know? I'm gonna bait him into thinking Firecracker's my main attack when my Goblin is actually my favourite. Okay, everything there is dead. I don't know why he didn't use his ability there, the mine, but it is what it is. He might even activate King Tower with this, which will be really annoying. And I get a hit off. You know what? We're doing flawlessly. Right now, we are playing so bloody well, it's unbelievable. It's unfreaking believable. We are playing beautifully. Hopefully they actually get to the tower as well. But I doubt that. We're going to let that run. I take it back. We're not going to let that run because I feel like that will get a lot of damage off. We're going to do this instead. So Dark Goblin's going to be protected by the knight, turn around, and even if he changes side, he's dead anyway. Lovely stuff. He has got a log, I've just realised, but that's okay. If we just keep placing it on tile like that, one of the next ones we place is not going to be... Where is the Dark Goblin going, bro? One of the next ones is going to be obviously overthrown and he might not expect it. So there's a high chance he's going to place the... What the hell? Firecracker on the bridge in a second, but that's okay. Bang, we're going to defend him this time round with a knight and goblin. So that should be at least some tower damage there, as long as he can break through. But, nice. As long as he can break through, I say, and he couldn't. So that's a little bit annoying. I'm going to overthrow the goblin barrel this time. That witch is going to get some shots. Oh my god, that got that. Okay, that's bad from me. That was sloppy from me there. Absolutely sloppy. But I know what I did wrong, and let's improve from it, because that was not great. The skeletons I'm going to let run. Place a firecracker here. Fireball that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sloppy right now. I'm playing. I'm very bad. That's an overthrow. It actually wasn't. Oh my god. I'm all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he had Mega Knight this whole time. I didn't realise he was a closeted loser. No way. Okay, that's activated from both though, so that's a good start. I didn't know he was a closeted loser. That's crazy. He actually hit that so well. I thought he was a real person. Wow. That is actually really well played from him in terms of I did not think he was an actual loser until he did that. So, you know, fair play. He got away with it for a little bit and then we realised, so who's the real loser now? We've got some damage back there, which is really, really good. That's going to lock onto the Valkyrie, unfortunately. That's actually straight on the tower. Can we just keep that mortar alive for a minute? Let's get the firecracker in the mix. Get the knight up there. Hopefully that can kill everything, and then I can place my mortar down again. We're going to defensively mortar for the time being, just because I don't think there's anything going on here. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we really need to kill her though, because for obvious reasons she does a hell of a lot of damage. My Dark Goblin is still going. There's no way he doesn't. Oh, I thought he would log it. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a log there. There it is. There's the log. Okay, we are actually up slightly now. Let's fireball and then log all of this. That was a really bad play from me then. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go bang bang. Hopefully that is enough. Oh, they're not gonna even get a single hit off. That's crazy. Bang. Can he get a cannonball off? Boom. Okay, he just said absolutely not. He didn't want to do that. And that's okay, I get it. Sometimes you don't have to. Bang, we're going to get some Dark Goblin hits off. Bang. This is probably the most intense game I've ever played in my life, but it is what it is. We're going to fireball to get that extra bit of damage. As long as the Rocketeer doesn't lock on, which it does. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's actually won. He's actually won. He's actually won. That is incredibly unfortunate. Really good game, though. I don't mind losing those. That was a really good game. Well played from him. I'm going to yawn because he's a toxic little prick and he didn't. Classic French. I'm sorry to be that type of guy, but they're arrogant as fuck. Anyway, that was a really good game. I don't mind losing that. That is okay. If that's our second game of the day and we're, you know, that guy had a functioning brain, which is surprising for fucking someone that's French, but France is used to get to Italy. That is it. End of. You can't. You know, it was in Top Gear, and I've believed in it ever since. Anyway, good luck. Let's reset. He said good luck as well. Bang, bang. That's what we like to see. It is rare to see someone with, I don't know, etiquette, I guess. We're gonna let them bash it out. Just gonna let those two bash it out. Gonna get the firecracker in the mix, and hopefully we can get the mortar in the mix from this. As long as we defend that, yep. And then we're gonna bang. Let the guards deal with that, and he's, ooh. Okay, that's not a terrible defense from him. Okay, we're gonna kill the Rocketeer Firecracker. I don't know why I call her a Rocketeer. I'm gonna kill her. That's a lot of damage off. We've got a hell of a lot of damage off, but now I know he has Hog, so I need to make sure I've at least got the mortar in a defensive position for that, as well as a Dark Goblin or a Firecracker to protect, and that should be able to deal with that every time. Or if we're really desperate, we can of course just Fireball. But we're actually going to go a defensive mortar from now on, just until the last minute at least. Now I actually can't remember if he has log or not, so I'm going to go slightly over here and see. We're going to see. Oh, see? 2 goblins on the tower? Nice. We're even going to be really cheeky here. I don't think he'll expect it. No, he didn't. And he's really slow to do anything to it. That's a lot of damage we've actually cheekily got off there. And I feel like... So, you know when I was talking about respect and how I respected this guy and everything like that? Yeah, all of that in the frickin' bin. I no longer respect him. He's in a... I just realised actually he's in a clan called Crack Lovers. And I don't know about all of that, personally. But look at that defense, for example. I think some would call it flawless. I'm not too sure. I think Picasso actually spoke about my defense then once upon a time. He was speaking to Da Vinci about it, and he said, C. Baker CR is, you know, amongst the greats. You got like Thor and things like that, and he's like, yeah, they're okay, and they got powers and things, but the mental strength it takes to take on a guy with Mega Knight and Hog, you know, yeah, I'm just waffling. Anyway, we've won this game. It is a good game. I'm not being toxic, I'm saying genuinely, it was a good game, buddy, alright? It was a good game. But unfortunately, my deck is better. It is what it is. It happens, you know, it happens. Okay. I'm gonna give him a good game as well. At the end, is he gonna... No, so I pissed him off. So he's angry that he lost, and he's so toxic, and he's got nothing going on in his life. So he you know, this game means so much that a loss is, you know, infuriates him. You know, it's okay. 8, 7, 5, 1. Are we absolutely peaking right now, or what? Ooh, one more win and I'm above my boy. So that's a W. I went to the gym today. A little update of my gym. I go to the gym every day, well, 6 days a week. And I like to, in each daily video, I'm keeping you in the loop of the fitness journey. I trained back day today, and I did heavy deadlifting, and oh boy, there is nothing that makes you feel as good. Can we just let him get, boom. Look at that, absolutely flawlessly timed. There's no way he has arrows. It's fireball. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay. Oh my god, I've just seen his clan. There's no way we're losing this. There is no way I'm losing to this. I'm sorry, no offense, but there's no way. No way I'm losing to this. Did deadlifts today, and I'm gonna fireball that just because I don't want the bats to do a crazy amount of damage. I did deadlifts and it was amazing. I felt so strong today. I don't know what's been happening with my strength recently, but I felt strong. It felt good. Can we get a lock on the tower, please? Do you know what I need to... Oh, actually, instead of log, I might go... There's a fucking fly. What the hell? Yeah, so having your window open in the UK is really enjoyable because guaranteed flies. What's going on? As I was saying, I might change out log for fireball. No, not fireball. Yeah, really good. Like it's not here. I might change out log for snowball, and I like it evolved maybe because snowball evolved. Oh no. Snowball evolved, for example. It will pick up everything, and if I pick up everything on the field at that time, that could literally be the tower gone. Say if I pick up everything on the tower, the mortar will reset, which will be huge. So I'm going to be a little bit toxic here. And go bang, and then bang. Okay. Damn it, I wanted to get on the tower. Okay, I think this is an absolute loss from me. There's no way. This guy's deck is the most cancerous shit I've ever seen. What am I witnessing now? What am I actually witnessing? And the log actually, like, he luckily gets the log off. This is next level. This is next level. We need to do something big time. He's gonna... Okay, bang. Okay. It's not going bad, it's not going terribly, We're locking in a little bit, it's okay. Oh no. No, I thought that locked on. He's about to send his... Oh no, he did that there. What an idiot. There's no way I'm losing to this guy, he doesn't even have a functioning brain. Oh my god, he missed the log. Bang. We're just going to keep cycling as fast as we can, because I don't think he will counter-attack. And I predicted the wrong side. That's really annoying. Come on. Oh, so annoying. Yeah. I can't win this. Like, this guy has most definitely won, and it's really annoying, because I don't think his deck's good at all. I think it just rotates really quickly. So it's quite frustrating that I've lost to such a low IQ. Good prediction there from me. Please kill it. Yeah, nice. I think it's very frustrating for me that I've lost against such a low IQ person. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, as I said. Oh, that might be tower. Yeah, wow. That guy's a freak. Anyway, Pedro likes femboys. You're a fucking weirdo. Anyway. 2 losses in a row after saying... No, actually, I take it back. It just feels like a loss. Win, loss, win, loss. Yeah. I thought we were meant to be locking in. I thought we were supposed to be locking in. You know, I did back today. I feel good and everything like that. That is an incredible banner, by the way. I thought we were supposed to be locking in. Yeah, toxic. Russian insta-toxic. Who would have fucking thought? This guy plays CSGO 100%. Insta-toxic. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Did I just miss that fireball on him? No, I didn't. Yeah, this guy's a toxic little prick. Anyway, we're going to try and win, even through his toxicity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what he thinks he's smashing, buddy, but the only thing he's smashing is his right hand. Actual fucking loser. Look at him yawning. Crazy. If I lose this game, I will be so angry I can't even express. I'm going to hit him with a well played whilst he misses that log. Oh no. Please get a hit off though. 2 hits? Okay. 2 hits is too much to ask for, but either way, he's gonna... I think he's about to do nothing apparently. Fine. Bang. He might not expect this. Nice. Get a good amount of damage off here. That was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. What the hell is he doing? He just placed it on the bridge. Okay. That's amazing. We take that. We take that every day. I need to lock into this game because there's no way someone's this toxic and going to beat me. It's not happening. Never in a million years, buddy. Never in a million years. We're actually going to counter-attack this just because I feel like it's necessary. Yep, they're locked on. They're locked on. That's a lot of damage. We're going to go bang, bang. Okay, he's actually locked on with that, which is a little bit frustrating. But other than that, it's okay. That's going to actually get a hit off. It doesn't get a hit off. That's really, really annoying. But I'm going to use the Dark Goblin here so that he forces out a log. I'm in this guy's head. Yep. Yeah, look at the amount of damage I'm getting off here. What are you talking about? What's this guy doing? You've lost, buddy. You've actually lost. You're fat and you've lost. Go to the gym, you fucking hippie. Yep, look at that perfect Dark Goblin placement from me. Now, please walk up a little bit. No, doesn't walk up a little bit, that's okay. There's no way. I'm not losing to this guy. I'm sorry, it's just not allowed. It can't happen. I actually can't defend this. This is really annoying. Please, God, no. Please, God, no. Please, out of anyone I've ever lost to, this guy cannot be it. This guy cannot be it. It can't run. So it's losing these games that really, that really affect you. But it is what it is. Am I really annoyed? Not really. I'm crying inside, but at the end of the day, the amount he was reacting then, it just goes to show how little he has going on in life. That this game, and a win on this game, is absolutely everything to him. That's why the yawning and everything like that. He's got over 3 times the amount of wins I have. And he's a loser. It is what it is. People like that, it's actually better that he wins that game and I lose it, because me losing it, it's okay. I'm just going to go into the next one. Him winning it, at least he gets some enjoyment in his day-to-day life. Anyway, stop ranting about people being losers. Let's lock it in. And he's also never touched a gym, so... Let's reset mentally and not get 3 losses in a row, please. It is also still a little bit of a learning curve having to use the iPad. Like, I'm still not really used to it. And I think a thing with this deck is there's no point attacking until the last minute. And that's how I got such good win streaks with this deck before. I think it's just because there is just no point pushing there's no point pushing until it's a minute, because the pros, the contact way the pros in this situation. He has a spam rot deck. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh my god. Of course she pushes herself back to then take damage. Yeah, well, at least the princess is dead. I don't really care if I activate King Tower, that's okay. Because in the last minute, I'm going to actually rain down hellfire on him. But until then, we're just going to defend. We're going to take it slow. We're going to defend. Yeah, I'm just going to fireball that real quick. And that's it. So the last 34 seconds, we're going to play it slow, take it easy, and then we're going to rain down hellfire on him like he's never seen before in his life. Because, El Rayo 2007. If this guy was born in 2007 and I lose to him, I'm not going to be a very happy ducky. Why did I just log that? Now he's going to bloody barrel over the top once that knight gets close enough. I'm not losing to someone that's born. Come on, where's the barrel? There it is. This guy's so fucking readable. Maybe he is that age. What would be even worse? Oh my god. What am I playing like right now? What would be even worse is losing to someone of this age. That would really get to me. I need it. Oh my god, the whole time he has Inferno Tower. Holy shit, this guy's definitely won. What a fucking loser. Huh? He has Inferno Tower with this deck. Why is he attacking the other lane? What the hell? I don't think I can break through this. His defense is way too strong. Okay, Okay, everything there's dead. I'm gonna go bang. Oh, we need to get that. Now the princess. Well, at least he's red. Bang. Let's get defensive on that. Let's defend that. Push. We're gonna go bang. Counter attack. I honestly do not think it's possible for me to win this game, but we're gonna keep pushing, of course. I'm gonna have to log that. Yeah. We baited it out. Let's not get that princess letting her have a hit. Please attack. Yeah, boom. And then boom. And then that is pretty much my full best attack I can do. And yeah, if this fly doesn't chill out, I'm gonna end him and his bloodline. I don't even know how a fly's got in here, but the fact it has is just not great. Let's go bang. I can't believe I actually just let them lock on like a noob. Okay, bang, bang, firecracker. Oh my god, the fly, yeah, see what I mean? The fly's in my head. The firecracker placement is through the roof. How much damage? Even the demo, even the decoy ones get that much damage off. Are you joking me? What is going on today? 8661. I swear to fucking God, I am never ever getting out of this damn cursed arena. We go in again. This is the most, if you try and find me more real content than this on YouTube, it's not gonna fucking happen, because there's no way people win every single game and don't lose. You're seeing the real side here. This is what it's really like grinding a game and trying to get to the best in the game. This is what it's actually like. A lot of fucking ups and downs, a lot of losses and a lot of wins. Solely Rick here doesn't have a fucking clue what's about to happen to him. We are out for revenge. We are seriously out for revenge. We're gonna actually counter-attack on this side. We're gonna go bang and then bang. So we're gonna counter-attack with this, and I've misplaced it obviously because I'm so bad that I can't comprehend doing anything else. Now we need to get like really close to the tower, so like, I think it's there. Will that pull him in, or am I just bad? Yeah, I'm just terrible. I mean, I activated the king tower, which is great, but it doesn't matter if he kills the tower anyway. Yeah, we kind of even. We traded off. We traded off damage. That's okay. That's okay. When I say it's okay, it's not okay. But when you can't do anything about it, who cares? Let's take it slow. I think the issue is we're overcommitting and we're not defending as well as we should be. So we need to do that. Okay. Oh god, that's a bad start. We're going to get some early damage off on it just so it dies faster. He's going to Mega Knight in front of this. Doesn't Mega Knight in front of this. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so that... What's really annoying here is that Hog Rider is guaranteed a hit. Like, which is, he's going to Mega Knight that. No, he didn't. That Hog Rider, I feel like, is just guaranteed a hit, which isn't fantastic. But yeah, he's a Mega Knight here. He could very well take tower with this, unless I can somehow do a mythical defend. We're gonna have to go. That is possibly the best outcome, and he has lightning, obviously, because I think there should be a mode where, in this game, if you lose or have a deck that it goes through a rating system, and if it cringes people out, so like people that spam Mega Knight, for example, I think you should get a one-way ticket to going in a cage and just fighting it out in person. I think that should be allowed. If you don't like someone's deck or something like that, I think you should be allowed to just fight them in real life. I think that's the only acceptable way to possibly settle things. Yeah, I lost again. He's laughing. People that use the laughing goblin, it's actually a scientific fact. It's been studied, there's studies on it. There's studies that show that people that use the laughing goblin look like that in person. I don't argue with science, but people that have this laughing goblin and actually use it, They look like that, genuinely in person. They're sat there giggling like that in person, and they also weigh the same. And I don't know how tall these goblins are based off, but in any movie ever, the goblins are about 4 foot, 3 foot tall. And I can only assume that that's what these guys that actually use it are like as well. Can we flip the odds and actually start winning a fucking game? I don't know what's going on. Okay, his clan is the craziest clan I have ever seen. Wow. What the hell is that? That's pissed me off. And I think he's using the 2.6 Elixir spam cycle deck. Yes, he definitely is. This is a hard fight because I've gone against it, and unless they know how to use it perfectly, I do win. Yeah, this is 100% that deck. Yeah, it's definitely it. Holy shit, this is going to be really enjoyable. I'm not going to lie, I'm feeling like that's another loss instantly. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then that. Please lock on. Yeah, the second tower's locked onto it. I'm laughing, but I'm crying inside. I know this is not good. This is really not good. I may be laughing at him, but it's just reverse psychology. I think this whole video is just going to be, yeah. This whole video is just going to be losses. And if you haven't stuck around this long, I fucking understand. Because there's not, not much entertainment in someone losing as much as I'm losing right now. But how is he not reaching that? Please don't die. Okay. Let's go bang. Log that, and then we're gonna deal with that hog as he comes. This is not going well. I can already smell the loss. Okay. He messed up. He messed up his cycle there. He messed up badly as well. Let's go bang, bang. We're gonna go bang. What is that? Honestly. What the hell is that evolution? Just sniped me from miles away. He only gets one hit off here, that's okay. We kind of need to get rid of her because she is OP, but it's okay. I'm going to defend a little bit, but that's okay. We're okay here. We're in a comfortable environment, alright? We're even going to fireball this and log it, just in case. Yeah, that's what overcommitment looks like, but that's what needs to be done to actually win this game. Because his deck cycles so fast that you need to be pretty much always ready for that hog. And that's hard to do. Luckily, my deck is equally quite low in elixir, so you can get away with things like this. We're going to go bang, bang. Yep. Don't only get one hit. That's okay. One hit's fine. We can deal with that. His deck cycles a bit quicker than mine, which is really good. Definitely not frustrating at all. Please get a good amount of damage. We're like even. This is crazy how even this game is. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go bang. He's going to fireball. Hopefully that mega... Okay, that's game. His deck cycles faster than mine. It is what it is, but I just keep losing. I don't know what's going on. This guy's laughing, but he's in a clan called Ice Spice Panties. That's the clan he's actively chosen to join. And that alone tells me everything I need to know about him as a person. Genuinely. Okay, I've called in a lot of losers, but that guy, he wins it. And bam! Is there anything more... Oh, okay. Is there anything more real than a loss, and loss? All that progress that we've made is just fucked in the bin. We're going to do one more, because I think this is going to be the worst video of all time, and it's going to get 1 view and 10 dislikes. Make that make sense. Because the amount of losses is criminal. Which only means that I'm against actual speed. That's crazy. Playing against speed. Which only means that I'm going to have to, off camera, absolutely grind it. So, yeah. He's on a, at least his clan's more respectable. Let's get it. And I like that. Activates the King Tower, so this guy's got a brain. Good start. We're going to use the guards here. And we're going to go bang. See if he logs accidentally. Oh. Okay. It's not ideal that he has arrows and log, but it is okay. What isn't okay is 5 losses in a row. But do you know what's crazy? 5 losses in a row is kind of like, does it really matter? It does matter when you're trying to get to 9,000 trophies, obviously. But there's more to life, you know? It's okay. I'm going to fireball her just because she pisses me off. It's okay, honestly. It happens. You literally can't win them all. And that's okay. That's going to get a lot of damage off because, you know, you can't shoot whilst it... Yeah, keep it coming, keep it coming. 5 losses in a row. I don't really know what to say about that. I will come back stronger. And that's a fact. Let's see if we can get some damage off here. Yep, yes. Good damage. We're back winning. We're back winning just from that one push. Mega Knighting at the back. Is that not just the most dumbest shit I've ever seen? Surely you wait for a card to get on bridge, then Mega Knight on top of it. There's no way I'm losing to such a small monkey IQ. No way. I'm not losing to it. No. Not gonna happen, buddy. Okay, that should get a lot of damage off, and the mortar's actually gonna kill... The mortar will kill the... nothing, because the mortar's dead. And everything's dead there. And that's gonna get a full cycle. We're gonna get our counter attack locked into place, and boom. And Mega Knight's just... oh dear. Oh dear. What can you do, eh? It's like that good old saying. It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And no one's forcing this guy to play Mega Knight, but he still does it. And that's him, you know, that's just his personality. That's what he's like as a person. And it works for him. That's... Ow, my neck. The worst thing is that people are rewarded for using such a low IQ card, and I don't really understand that. So like, for example, the hardest gun to use on CS, well CS2, but CSGO, is the AWP. You know, an AWP is a single position. There's, you know, there's like 3 riflers on the team, but there's only 1 AWPer. And that's because the AWP is a tactical thing to use. It's really hard to use, and you have to have a lot of skill to use it. Every game has that like really skillful position, right? Mega Knight, on the other hand, absolutely brainless. No skill required. And yeah, and he's going to barrel and he's going to win the game. This is not going well for me. I think it's time to hang up my Clash Royale boots and just record CS gameplay, because I'm actually really good at that game and I'm actually terrible at this game. So look at this turnaround though. Wow, look at that damage. We're going to try and see if we can be really cheeky and just cycle Fireball here, but I'm not too sure if we can. But let's see. Let's see. And do you know when I said let's see? I did it. Anyway, we broke the streak. We got the sixth game is a win. So basically, we're now back on top. We're now, you know, considering full-time investing into making YouTube content for Clash Royale, because I'm the world's best Clash Royale player. Anyway, we were 1 win off getting back above my friend, and now we are so far behind, it's unbelievable. The fall off has been awful. Next video, which will be tomorrow, we're going to return to form. We're going to return to form. And I promise you, I need to watch some videos on like tips and tricks on how to get better at this game, because I'm not very good. Anyway, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Smash the like, subscribe, comment how I can improve. And I don't know if that's just jumping off a bridge, but something needs to happen. Comment on how I can improve, hit the gym, and have a fantastic day.